Welcome to the Daily Fox Fuel, where we train kingdom-minded creatives, leaders, and builders to become highly skilled craftsmen. Each episode is your spark of strategy, scripture, and straight-up truth to help you walk out your calling with excellence. Now let's get to work. Yo, what's up, crew? Let me ask you, what are you building? See, we can be busy all day and build absolutely nothing of worth. I've been through seasons of this where I feel like, man, I just spent a lot of time on something. Maybe it was weeks, months, days, a couple hours, whatever it is, building something, or what I thought was building something, when really I was just keeping myself busy. Busyness is just motion, okay? It's just things that are filling our time, causing distraction, making us feel this level of achievement. And trust me, as an Enneagram 3, we love a good to-do list, checking things off, making it feel. But when I'm looking at the checklist at the end of the day, are the things I checked off the list things that helped build what I'm called to build? Or was it just strictly busyness? Because busyness is just motion around us. It's just moving. And it's just moving around. Building is progress. Building is movement with direction, with purpose, with a end goal in mind. And the danger about this whole principle and this whole idea is that we mistake activity for achievement. And we end the day tired, exhausted, drained, but truly empty-handed. Busyness is easy to fill our calendar with. I think of the many times that it's just, again, back to the checklist, adding things to the list to just do things just to get them done. And I have a client that is prone to this all the time. They have a little bit of an older mindset. They think different. They just have a way that they approach things that is just kind of old school. And to them, it just feels like, oh, well, if people are just moving around, if there's chaos ensuing, then things are getting done. And that's just so opposite of truth. Like of any actual studies being done on that, it's false. Movement does not equal achievement. Motion and movement doesn't actually mean things are getting done. The question is the activity that's being done moving us towards building what we're called to build? So whether you are leading your organization, leading your team, leading yourself, you should be asking the question, is what we're doing, is what I'm doing, moving us towards the end goal? And that's the question then you have to ask. What is the end goal? You have to sit there and think through that. Have the vision, have the movement. Peter Drucker says there is nothing so useless as doing efficiently that which should not be done at all. And I love this quote because it's like basically saying, it doesn't matter how efficiently you do something. It doesn't matter how great you make something. If it's not supposed to be done at all, it's useless. Point blank. So are we spending our time doing things that move the business forward, move the organization forward, move the team forward? And now that doesn't always look like big things. Okay, hear me out here. Don't get this confused with like, oh yeah, well, the little thing that I had to do today isn't important, so I shouldn't do it at all. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is are the things you're doing moving towards building? Or is it just creating busy work? Are you just creating busy work? Are you filling your calendar? Because let's be real here. Take ownership of your time, your calendar, your life. Stop letting those around you take action around your calendar, around your life, and instead take it into your own hands and look at what you're filling your time with. What are you, if even if it's a little task, if that task is what's building the company, building the organization, building the business, building yourself, building your relationship with God, then do it. And if it's not, don't. Psalms 127:1, unless the Lord builds the house, and I love this chapter of Psalms, the builders labor in vain. Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. Don't labor in vain. Let the Lord build the house. Like, focus on what he's called you to do. I know for me personally, with my agency, the Black Fox Media, God has called me to this. He's called me to build this. He has called us to fuel missions into movement and to develop spirit-filled craftsmen into doing all that God has asked us to do. So that's what he's asked me to build. So I'm building that. That is what we need to build. And that is not going to be in vain. Our calling is not to just fill time. It's to create impact in this world. It's to do something of greatness that like we couldn't do on our own. But it starts with looking at what we're filling our time with. Busyness is just motion, but building is progress. Today, I want you to trade busy for building.
Hey crew, before you jet, make sure you share this episode with a friend and leave us a rating. Thanks for tuning in today, and remember, stay foxy.